difficulty for you guys in getting stops?
I think we just weren't running them off the line. I think they're like the best three-point shooting team in the league. So, I mean, if they get any separation, they got 3 or 4 guys who shoot 40% from three. So, I mean, if you leave them open, they'll knock them down.
Did you guys like the energy you brought during that stretch?
I mean, obviously, when you lose at home, there's a million things you could do better. I think we picked it up in the second half, doing a better job of making it tougher for them, running them off the line a little bit more. But like I said, there's a million things you can point to when you lose a game.
Gibson, the game seemed like it was kind of disjointed. Did it feel like it was hard to get a rhythm going offensively for you guys, just to string together good possession after good possession?
Yeah, I think they kind of did something different than what we've seen in previous games. They weren't doubling the post as much, so we had to adjust to that in the game, and I think that kind of kind of disrupted our kind of offensive rhythm a little bit. But it's hard when you're not getting stops and getting out in transition. That's huge for us. We were taking the ball to the net a lot of times, so we were having to play a lot in the half court, and we just couldn't quite get, especially in the first half, a good offensive rhythm there. And credit to them that they made some shots, and it was a little bit of us on the scouting end. But yeah, I mean, it was a little bit different, but we got to be better there.
Was that a factor in also the turnovers? A lot of turnovers tonight?
Yeah, I mean, we're leading the league in turnovers, I think, and for us, it's just making simpler reads. I think not being as careless with the ball. The live ball ones are the ones that kill you because they get out in transition. You have a lot of points off of our turnover. So if we could limit that, obviously we win that game. But that's on us. We got to be better. We got to be tougher with the ball, and that's something that we'll definitely fix.
Is there something, Isaiah, that's simple that you can point to that is a key to reducing overall team turnovers, and ball security and emphasizing ball security?
I would just say learning from your mistakes, but it also helps when you're getting stops. When a team's scoring like that and it's getting down to the wire, each possession offensively has more pressure towards the end. So a lot of things can be more pressed whenever a team's continuously scoring. So it kind of goes back to the defensive end. Like if we get stops, I think it'll just take off the pressure overall, and we won't be so pressed or tight offensively, which allow us to careless turnovers.
I feel like the energy that was required to sort of make the comeback, do you feel like that sort of drained you a little bit later on? I mean, to be able to come back within 2, it seemed like there was a lot of energy expended to be able to get to that point.
Yeah, I think it just kind of goes back to when you're down like that, each possession matters more than any possession in the game. So it's just like if they score and then you don't score, that's a crucial possession that you need, and then you have to get a stop that next possession. And that just kind of kept happening continuously. They would score, then we wouldn't score, and then they would score. So like I said, that just puts a lot of pressure on us overall to make a play just down the stretch throughout the second half of the game.
Gibson, late in the first and throughout the second, you were able to get to that right side, finish the rim a bunch of times. Was there something you were seeing and they were giving you that space to attack, or what?
Yeah, we ran some stuff trying to get, getting me kind of an angle there to get downhill. They had some smaller guards on me, so just, getting a little bit of a step and, just using my size to finish. They were doing a good job of wherever I was, they kind of had someone on me at all times, especially, kind of hugging me in the corner. So just using my shooting out there, leveraging that to get downhill. But, again, that's something that I've, seen a lot over the years. So just kind of leverage that to be able to get downhill and get vertical and be able to finish around the rim.
Gibson, in the last several games here, you've seen one team, LaSalle, miss 20 shots in a row. You see Dayton come in tonight, they go hit 10 in a row on you. As a shooter, do you look at that? Is it good defense, bad defense, or do you just look at it as, that's the way shooting works? As a shooter, is that how you see it?
Yeah, they have good shooters. When we unfortunately gave their good shooters a lot of pretty clean looks. And again, that's on our details, that's on our scouting report. We went under some stuff that we shouldn't have. And, so again, I think it's a little bit, we gave them some good looks. They obviously can shoot. But I thought, as the second half, wore on, we kind of ratcheted down a little bit and were able to, run some guys off the line. But we have to be better with the details there. We gave a lot of their better shooters too clean of looks, and that hurt us in the end.
Anything else for the players? You guys good?
Appreciate it.